Here it is, once again, good old tax return time. You know the time when you have the big dreams, the biggest money you've had in your hand at one time. You know, when you plan a big vacation, want to buy a fancy car, go on this big shopping spree. And the funniest one is, I got my money. I'm not even going to work today. Let's see if we can help these people. Come on, let's go. Okay, first of all, I need you to understand that your financial light switch is off. If this is the way you think with getting your refund and buying all this fancy cars, TVs, vacations, shopping sprees, etc., then your financial light switch is off. We need to turn it back on and use the money sensibly to help you in the future, not now, in the future. So I would strongly suggest get up with a CPA, a certified public accountant, and let them show you how to take deductions through the year that where you keep your money all year long and not wait for this government check. Because, like I said, newsflash, it's your money. It was your money all along. The government took it, used it interest-free, and now they're deciding to give a little bit of it back. And we all know the government needs money, that's fine. But the thing about it is you could have used it to brighten your future. You could have invested the money. You could have did things with it, you know, to better your life. So I would suggest get a certified public accountant and get it in order for you. They'll sit down with you. My buddy Mike with Money in Life TV is he's a great one to watch, and also you might want to contact him and get some ideas, you know, or it might be somebody in your general area. But I suggest sitting down with one and put the plan together a little better than the way you thinking about it. And the main thing I would suggest is we got to start figuring a way where you take the money you do got in your hand right now and use it wisely. Like we say, with the stats show that more than half of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account. They're just one emergency or deductible away from a financial disaster. And now you got the money in your hand that you can stop that. So let's first of all put $1,000 in the bank. Then, if you have debt, start paying some of that off, because people are clearly saying a recession's on the way. So we need to position ourselves with this money while it's in our hands to be in our best benefits should hard times come. And they'll come. Trust me, it's always hard times. They just ain't all great. And I don't want to be the gloom and doom on that. I mean, it's just a true fact. The numbers are starting to show by the end of this year on into next year. We're pretty set for one. It might not be as bad as we've been through, but you never know. And like I said, first of all, let's get back to this. Everybody wants a vacation. Everybody deserves a break. It just don't have to be the big one. You know, take a little trip out of town and take the rest of the money and do all the steps I've said earlier. The fancy car, just find you a good one to get by while you figure your way through all these other steps, like I said earlier. And the shopping spree, bottom line, that's what kills you, is you're doing the one thing that the credit cards love the most. They know you got this money right now. They know you're gonna go through it. And they know you're gonna have to use them the rest of the year to survive. With high interest and using them, you're setting yourself up again, once again, to wait for your check. But the other thing is the not going to work. I ain't going to work because I got my money. That money ain't gonna last forever. And that job will surely let you go. So why would you even try stuff like that, knowing that you need every bit of help you can get to get out of this? So the thing that I really like the most is to take the money and use it wisely for you and to set yourself up for a better future. Like Kevin O'Leary says, he uses his money as soldiers to go out and bring prisoners back so that they get bigger. His money gets bigger. And that's what I need you to understand. This is your money. This is the best tool you have all year. You know, otherwise you're gonna be struggling. So take this money set it up in a wise position so that you can have comfort all year. And then that'll start putting you in the habit that I really try to teach you anyway, is to make a better you. So with that said, and everything that I hope you open your eyes to, that the light switch is back on for you, you take this money while it's in your hand and you set yourself up. You use the money to buy books and videos to make a better you. Start a side hustle. I've always preached about that. Be your own boss. Not only is that extra income, it teaches you a talent. It gives you a better future, because one thing I can tell you is, if you can learn a situation, it'll always be in your mind. So if you lost your money, you would always know how to make it back again. And I cannot say that enough. Become a better you. Make a way that you know you can always make money. Because like I said, with the recession coming, you could be laid off in a couple of months. So hopefully all this makes sense to you. You know, I really enjoy trying to help y'all. I'm by no means certified in none of it. I just practice what I preach. But like I said, once again, just take this money and use it wisely. And I'm all about having a good time. I'm all about having nice things. But save some aside for your cushion. Just don't go out there and blow it and have nothing to show of it come April. When taxes are due, 90% of the people are already broke. By the time the taxes are due, 90% of people have already got their money, spent it, and they have things to show for it, but then they have to turn around and give them back at the end of the year because they forgot all about the payments come with it, or the recession comes, they might have to eat, so they gotta sell that TV. So the thing I want to tell you is, use your money wisely now. Get a CPA so that you can set it up where you get your money all year long instead of waiting for now. And it's a refund check, a refund. The government gave you your money back interest free. I hope that really sticks in your head, because it's a hard pill to swallow. So with that said, we'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I'm gonna pop up a little thing here now with our monthly statistics of our first month of YouTube. And it might not seem like much to a lot of you, especially the big timers, but to a little old guy like me, I personally want to thank every one of y'all for watching. It's nice to know that it's getting out there somewhere. So with that said, we'd like to thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, you need to move on or move over, because here I come. See you in the next video.